Hello. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Is everybody having a good morning? Everybody got their porridge, their toast, their waffles, dare I say their Pop-Tarts? Hi, everybody. What's up? Happy, happy Tuesday. I always say Tuesday. I hate Tuesday. It's my least favorite day of the week. My least favorite day of the week. Anyways, hello. Good morning, Gallant. Good morning, Deli. Good morning, Stardust. Good morning, Stardust. Good morning, Joseph. Good morning, Necra. Hi, everybody. We're back with Link's Awakening. Awakening's just too easy these days. Awakening is more fun. Haru is so cool. I wish horses were real. Yeah, me too. If horses were real, then they would be really cool, and they would like run and be majestic, and but no, unfortunately they were invented through Lord of the Rings, so they don't actually exist. They're fantastical creatures. What's the name of a Gandalf's horse? I feel like such a phony. I need to be reading Fellowship of the Ring on stream right now. Shadowfax, that's it. I just remembered it. Shadowfax the horse was the first. Yeah, Joseph. Yeah. The first horse ever created. Tolkien was like, what if we had fantasy creatures that are long and have 4 legs and a mane, and they go witty. I can't do a horse noise. I shouldn't try doing a horse noise. I can't believe they made email physical. A lion, but also I guess you can ride a lion. I don't think you should, but like horses were built to be ridden. No, they were not built to be ridden, but you know, we made them ride. Do horses like racing? Is that a thing? Like I don't know enough about horses. I date enough horse girls, but I don't know. I don't know enough about horses. Imagine dating a lion on Animal Crossing. That'd be very, very strange. I don't want to think about dating any villagers in Animal Crossing, except Nibbles. So you know, maybe. I prefer my horses to be like ponies, little ponies. Anyways, Link's Awakening. I'm excited. Sounds like coward speak. Yeah, maybe. How do you feel about the horse from Spirit? It's really funny because I watched Spirit when it came out to theaters. My parents took my brother and I to go see Spirit, and all 4 of us hated the movie. I was like 7, so like maybe my opinion might be different now, but we all hated the movie, and it became a joke in our family about how bad it was. And then as I have grown up and have met a lot of horse fans, a lot of people really like Spirit. I'm like, well, maybe I should rewatch it. Because they'd be like, "What? Oh, I love the movie Spirit. What do you think of it?" I'm like, "Well, you know, I need to rewatch it." Usually, I don't tell that story because I don't want to hurt their feelings. I've only watched it on VHS when I was under 10, and it bored me. Yeah, I want to rewatch it. Horse girls go clop, clop, clop as people play the gotcha slop, slop, slop. Spirit was one of those I wanted to see back when I was a lad. I'm sure it's good. I'm sure I was just a dumb little kid who was like, I need more Star Wars. There's no lightsabers in this one. Where's Anakin? That was 25 years ago, wasn't it? Spirit movie. Let's see when it came out. I thought it was 2002. Yeah, it was 2002. Yeah, so I was 7. Matt Damon was Spirit? Oh my goodness. I've never looked at this cast. James Cromwell? What the hell is this cast? Wow, that's wild. Good morning, Toaster. 23 years ago, that's like 25. Yeah, basically the same thing. I got you. I like how one of the suggested people also ask on Google is, why is the movie Spirit so good? The way the story is told is incredibly well done because the main character of the film is a horse. A majority of the film is told through the whinnies and body language of the horses rather than traditional dialogue. I think I would like it. I'm curious now. Letterbox. Spirit on Letterbox. 3.8 out of 5. Holy cow. Sorry, I preferred Brother Bear. Brother Bear was more my jam, but you know. You liked War Horse? I watched War Horse. I don't remember anything about it, but I watched it. I watched it when I was in high school because I kept hearing people say it was like really good. Wasn't it? Was that Spielberg? That was Spielberg, right? War Horse. Yeah, it was Spielberg. No way, I specifically remember. Do the horses talk in Spirit? No, the horses in Spirit do not speak. Okay, there's narration from Spirit's perspective. Brother Bear mentioned, fuck yeah, Leaf. Hell yeah, hi Leaf. Good morning. So glad that like someone else. I hope that means like a good thing though, you know. If you don't like Brother Bear, then we might have some issues. Yeah, I watched that movie a lot when I was a kid. That movie slapped, dude. Brother Bear is kind of like Shrek if you think about it. It's like Shrek 2 but better. I like Shrek 1 more than Shrek 2. I like Brother Bear. Okay, good. Brother Bear was peak. Hell yeah. Brother Bear, bro, stay winning. Hell yeah. I always liked the moose when I was younger. My mom and I used to always quote the moose. They were moose, right? I haven't seen it in like 2 decades. Little Bear from Nick Jr. I forgot about Little Bear from Nick Jr. Holy cow. I didn't watch that too much, but God, I watched that a bit. Yeah, crazy. You were thinking about last Twitch stream? Really? Why? That's crazy thinking. Like that's crazy. We're on the same wavelength this week, I guess. It's wild. Low cost, yeah. What's Nick Jr.? It's like Nickelodeon, except for kids. If you know what Nickelodeon is. If you don't, then Nickelodeon. I'm surely you know Nickelodeon, right? I feel like that's a universal name. Nick Jr. probably not, but it was basically like, oh, gotcha. Yeah, Nickelodeon, except during the daytime when kids aren't in school, like for the toddlers and whatnot. They had like Blue's Clues and Little Bear and Blue's Clues. I mostly just watched Blue's Clues. And they taught me how to make a peanut butter and banana sandwich. And supposedly I ate that a lot when I was 4 years old. But I don't really remember that. And I don't like bananas now, so I don't know. Here's the mail, it never fails, yeah. I was just thinking about it while you're struggling. That's crazy. Tree. Okay. I like toasted bananas. How do you toast a banana? Nick Jr.'s like the opposite of Adult Swim. True. Alright. Let's get into Link's Awakening, because we're walking today. Sorry, does this look a little off? It looks fine enough. I gotta turn this bitch up. Tasty. Yeah, Blue's Clues, sweet nostalgia, hell yeah. Every time I see Blue's Clues, I'm like, yeah, I smile inside. Thoughts on Brother Bear 2? I saw it once, I don't remember it at all. Hi, Ice Strike, hello, good morning. I don't remember Brother Bear 2 at all, but I don't remember liking it. Good morning, Blazing. Good to see you. Did you stream today, Blazing? I told myself earlier in the day, I was like, I'm gonna watch Blazing stream tonight if he streams. And then I got really caught up in Death Stranding 2 today. I'm at the end of the game now. Like I've reached the point of no return. And so I'm like, oh, Death Stranding 2. And I did the side quest that was so fucking good. Oh my god. Death Stranding 2, man. Yeah, but later you don't gotcha. Or are you still on Link to the Past randomizer? I did pop in to watch that a little bit, I think like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, hell yeah. Nice. Sorry, Stardust. It just... Death Stranding 2 is just so good. It's so stupid. I love it. It's like the story's not great, but like everything else is just so like perfect. What a game, dude. All right, let's do Face Shrine. I love this. I love this dungeon. It's a banger. The music slaps. Good dungeon. I can't remember what item we. Oh, the big bracelet thing. They have not mentioned Princess Beach, but the way the story is going, I would be surprised if they didn't. I think they might reference Princess Beach again, and I'm very excited for that possibility. I'm so good at this game. I watched My Cousin Vinny tonight. The movie is so dark. I never saw that. Any line on the same level as Princess Beach? No, nothing that bad. There are some Very funny lines, though. There are so many funny moments in Death Stranding, like, especially when I'm wearing the Pekora hat that on Norman Reedus, and he has, like, star glasses, and he just looks like a flippin' goof. I don't know. It's very funny. Like, a very serious moment is happening, and then the camera pans over to Norman Reedus wearing a Pekora hat and glasses, and his outfit is so goofy, and he just says, "Thank you." He says something very serious. I'm like, brother, this is cinema. This is what video games are made for. These moments like these. Wizrobes are annoying in this game. They're my least favorite enemy in this game, but it's okay. We move. I'm trying to think of like the worst one. No, there was a good line. Oh, what was it? It was by Troy Baker's character. I can't remember what it was. It was so stupid. I was like, why is this? Why did he say this? Fat Geralt in Last of Us 2 is entirely intentionally funny. Oh man. Man, Last of Us 2 got another update. They're like, we're adding a chronological mode. I'm like, wow, I really wish we had this at launch, but whatever. I kind of want to play it again for that, but I also don't want to play Last of Us 2 again. I flipped up, everybody. Were they going to add Mori? Maybe Death Stranding 3. Although Death Stranding 3 will... Whatever Death Stranding 3 will be, it won't be under Kojima, supposedly, so that makes me sad. But it's okay, Death Stranding 2 is just like... the most Kojima has ever Kojima'd, so I'm cool with it, I guess. Imagine eating those green things. I'd love to. I'm really hungry actually right now. Playing Last of Us 2 means thinking about Last of Us. I liked Last of Us 2. I was definitely really hot on it when I first played the game, and then after time went on, I'm like, I had issues with it, but overall I do like Last of Us 2. I probably still like Last of Us 2 more than Last of Us 1 because at least Last of Us 2 actually like took risks with the plot, and like looking back at Last of Us 1's plot, I think it's good, but it's just so safe. I don't know, it's so safe and just kind of like generic. Good, but like generic. Last of Us 2 did some weird shit that did not land at all, but like, I don't know, it was cool at times. It had some very cool moments, but also had some very dumb moments. But that's okay. Just like life. Some cool moments and dumb moments. Genuinely one of the worst games. I know you don't like it, Joseph. Damn. Very huge. You don't like the dad game? I like Last of Us 1. I think Last of Us 1 is probably a better game than 2, but I like 2 more. I don't think it's a pointless thing, Toaster. I think it was very necessary, and I'm mad that it took 5 years for them to add it, because I think the story would be so much better if it was told in chronological order, but like, I get why it isn't, but I'm also just angry that, I don't know. Hi, Amulet! Good to see you! Good morning, or I guess... No, I'm saying good morning to you, because I know it's afternoon for you, but it's actually, this is the morning stream. It's actually 8 a.m. where you are now. I make the rules, I just messed up the dungeon. What has the game industry decided to make sad dad games the new hotness? I don't know. I vibe with sad dad games. I don't... The likelihood of me having kids, probably slim. I don't know, unless my eventual partner is like, I really want kids. I'm probably gonna be like, I don't, kids are whatever. Like, so like, but I still maybe cry a lot when I'm playing a sad dad game. Maybe it just still hits my emotions. I'm like, oh man. But then again, I cry at like everything. So like, does that matter? I still need to play Lisa. Have a kid and name him Jared Jr. I think Jared would sue me somehow. I still need to play Horizon 2, honestly. You should watch Garden of Sinners movies for no particular... Garden of Sinners? Garden of Sinners. What's this? I feel like I've heard of this. I don't know anything about this. When you said Garden of something, and I assumed it was anime, I thought of that one, the Your Name director. What's his name? Your Name director. Makoto Shinkai. What did he do? Makoto... Garden of Words. Garden of Words, that's a movie by the director behind Your Name and Weathering with You and Suzume. And it's a wild movie. it's a wild movie that I felt very uncomfortable watching. But it was very pretty. But anyways. What the hell doing? Is Super Metroid a mom game? Yeah. Guys, where's Metroid? I just need it. Oh, I flipped out, didn't I? No, it worked. It worked. Sick. Will this kill? Is Other M the other sad mom game? Other M doesn't exist. I just think about Metroid every day. Are we just talking about movies? Well, we were talking about anime movies, but yeah. Hold on, I just gotta... Okay, I'm not reading this right now. I got a long message. I'm like, I will read this message after stream instead of sleeping. I didn't fall asleep until 6 a.m. last night, aka yesterday morning. So my sleep schedule is a disaster right now, and I'm surviving. I'm surviving. We can talk about Hallmark movies. Watch Lost in Starlight. Didn't I? Wait, I did watch that. I did watch that. Lost in... Let me make sure that's it. That's the one with she goes to space. Yes! Yeah! I watched Lost in Starlight. I liked it a lot. I didn't bring it up on stream, but I did like that a lot. It was a very pretty movie, and I wept. The last 20 minutes, I was just crying the entire time. I was like, this can't be happening. I get too emotional, man. Toaster, it's a big brain. I don't think Other M is the worst name. I think it's a neat little name. Neat little name. That's what I'll say. I watched it last week. We cried multiple times. It was great. The music in that movie is also so good. I don't know. I saw it. I don't remember how I found it. I was just like, wow, this looks good. And it had good reviews. I was like, okay, I'll watch this. And then like an hour and a half later, I was like sobbing. I was like, this is just so good. It was really good. I'm glad you watched it. I'm glad someone knows about it. Because I feel like no one's talked about it, but maybe I'm just not looking in the right places. Oh, good Stardust. Did you join her in watching the Twilight movies? Do you want to talk about if you prefer Edward or Jacob? Because I could talk about that for an hour. Which is your favorite twink? Oh well, I can talk. I can talk about how much I like Edward Cullen and how he's a great character. maybe a little sexist, but you know what? It was 2006. Every piece of media was a little sexist. Yeah, actually, Stardust. Do you know what her favorite Twilight movie is? Just curious. Just, like not to go on about this, but personally, my favorite Twilight movie / book is New Moon, because it really deals with the breakup, and I think it's just really good, and it made me feel a lot of things. And there was one specific part of the book that made me start crying in the middle of class when I was reading it, and this my friend David at the time looked over to me. He's like, "You okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm good." I was wiping my tears because it's like, "Oh, I'm a guy. I can't be crying at Twilight. Oh, jeez." And it's fine. Good book series though. I think she loves the third one the most and loves Edward. Okay, so she's cultured. I got you. Loving Edward is like, that's like a green flag for me. I don't know. My favorite Twilight movie is Renfield. I haven't seen Renfield, but I heard good things. I recently saw Indiana Jones Raiders, and now I'm treating. Oh. No, Toaster, just don't watch any more Indiana Jones movies. Just stop there. Just stop there. It's like Jurassic Park, where like you just watch the first movie and you're done. That's it. That's where you stop. That's all. Don't watch Crystal Skull. The Last Crusade is the best. I think Last Crusade is definitely the second best one. I think Raiders is the best one personally, but that's me. Last Crusade has good moments, but also I think we talked about this on stream before and Joseph disagreed with me, but I really just don't like Sean Connery in that movie all that much. He just, I don't know, he plays this really weird comic relief and it just doesn't work for me. But that's me. That's me. And the minecart is good. Yeah. No, I think Last Crusade is good. It's just everything else Indiana Jones is bad. But although if you play the new we hate Microsoft, but the new Indiana Jones game was really good. I really liked it. I would recommend it if you have Game Pass specifically. All right, Mark. Can we watch Friends? No, I could never get into Friends. There was I watched a bit of Friends with someone in college, and she really loved Friends, and I was like, I don't know, it's fine. it's fine. I like Dial of Destiny more than Crystal Skull. Probably same, but low bar for both personally. Also, hi Mark. I'm your favorite streamer, Mark? Is that true? Are you lying to me? Are you buttering me up? What am I doing again? Oh, right, I should probably go to the right. Yeah, I cleared out the entire left side, so that's it. The next 2000 sitcom you should watch. Can you watch Parks and Recreation? I want to know if that aged well. I love that show. Who else could be my favorite streamer? I don't know. There's only room for you. Wow, look at you. I never played Fate of Atlantis, but I'd be interested in. Can we watch Borderlands? Nope. We can all watch Lost in Starlight together. I am so happy that Letha's seen that. I feel good. I feel good. Good movie, man. Good movie. You've never seen anything about Parks and Rec. You should watch it. I liked it. I watched it as it was airing, so like, you know, I was enjoying it in the moment, but I don't know how it is non-moment. What's the most expensive pillow you've ever bought? If I say it's my corn pillow, will you judge me? That's probably not true. I don't know. I don't remember how much my pillows were when I moved to Seattle. I will accept and understand. Yeah, my anime body pillow of corn, Fire Emblem, and a bikini. It's not a body pillow, actually. Sorry, it's just a normal pillow. I will not forget. Because that was like $40, $50, I think. But I don't remember how much my pillows were when I moved to Seattle or when I moved to Florida, so I don't remember. I didn't have to pay for any of them here, so where I'm at now. Which anime series will pop? I bought some books for Prime Day. I just bought a pillow twice more than that. Is it like a body pillow, Mark? What's special about this pillow that deserves a $100 price tag? Martian successor to Green. I don't know that one. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, Mark, sell me on this pillow that you just spent $100 on. I could be using bomb arrows, but I'm not. Get out here. $30 pillowcase? Okay. Beyond? Metroid Prime 4 Beyond? I still need that name. Oh, I'm so excited for that game. Hi Liam, good morning. How's it going? How's it poppin'? I've heard good things about Apothecary Diaries. See, the only anime I watch is still Love is War. You know. Ooh, hell yeah, Joey. Key. I'm still waiting for Love is War Season 4. Where is it? We got a movie, but we didn't get a Season 4. Oh, wait. Did I... No, I need to flip the switch though. Okay. Oh, I've had 2 keys. I didn't realize. Well, it's okay. I need them both. Hello. True. Okay. What's your question, Gallant? Is it on topic? Does it involve Link's Awakening? Okay. Don't you watch that one about renting people? I do not watch Rent a Girlfriend. Remember the baby name stream where Madeline came up with that glue? Kind of. The glue name, yeah. The one, didn't it win? Or it got close to it? I love this mini boss. This mini boss is so silly. He's so cute. Very childish, but like, I don't know. It's charming. Throw it. Throw it, coward. Throw it. I don't know. Yeah. What the hell is this thing anyway? He's a cute little critter. You know. But no, Joseph, I do not watch the hit anime Rent a Girlfriend, nor do I read the manga Rent a Girlfriend. However, I did watch 2 seasons of it, but I don't actively keep up with it. But I watched it because my friend said, "What if we watch this together?" And I said, "You know what? Why not?" And it was so it has to be satire, right? Like like I want to say it's like a joke, but then like I see more things come out about it, and I just think it's not a joke. But like when I'm watching the show Rent a Girlfriend, I treat it like it's just a joke. But like, there's no way anyone would actually treat women this way, right? Right? And maybe I'm just too optimistic about society, but I don't know, man. Like, it's bad. There's no way people would act that way around women, right? There's no way women would. I don't know. What do I know? You'd be surprised. I know. I know. I'm just an optimistic owl. What can I say? The writer treats the main girl as his real girlfriend. I do know that, which is very funny. Society is dark. We never know. It is. But man, I don't know. Just some of the things that happen in that show are insane. And it was funny to me because like, this is so ridiculous. This would never happen, but maybe it actually happens. I don't know. Oh, this is the boss room. Shoot, I don't have the key. Am I actually at the end of this dungeon already? Hello. This doesn't get me anything. Yeah, probably Popop. You should watch Horror Hide. Phantom T has been telling me to watch that for 6,000 years. I just need another romantic comedy anime and I'll be content. Because Love is War still doesn't have a season 4, and I know I just complained about that, but I'm complaining about it again because I'm thinking about it. I know I should watch Bunny Girl Senpai. Everybody says it's good, but just the name. Toradora I also hear is good. Didn't you yell at me? It isn't a comedy. Bunny Girl Senpai is not a comedy. Sorry, I don't play chess. There we go. Dragon Ball is a funny comedy. I'm okay. If I was gonna start a long anime, like one of the long animes out there, I would truthfully, if I was paid money to watch one long anime, you know, one of the juggernauts, the big ones, I would probably pick One Piece, because I already watched 80 episodes of it when I was a kid, or something like that. And, Yeah, so. Sorry, bunnies, you're so cute. I love bunnies, but don't you dare say One Piece. Yeah. Sorry, One Piece. Pick Naruto. I tried Naruto when I was a kid. I tried Naruto when I was a kid, and I talked about this on stream, I think like 18 times, and here I go talking about it again. Can you eat my bomb, please? Damn it. But you just suggested it, Toaster, so I'm guessing it hasn't changed. But anyways, I watched Naruto when I was a kid, or I tried to. I watched like 2 episodes, and I was like, this is, I don't know. It didn't do anything for me. And like, the thing is, like, I grew up loving ninjas. I thought ninjas were the coolest thing when I was like 7 years old, and then I watched Naruto, I'm like, nah. Nah, this doesn't hook me. Naruto's very political, but so is One Piece, right? Yeah, well, I wouldn't call Full Metal Alchemist like one of the juggernauts. You know, I wouldn't call it like, because it's not as long as like One Piece or Naruto or Dragon Ball, right? You know, I'm thinking that kind of show. Like, I think hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of episodes. You know, I need to go up, going up. Nothing's as long as One Piece, though. I gotta watch Bleach then. I know so much about Bleach. So much about Bleach. That honestly, nothing, like, I think Bleach would be one of the last ones I'd pick because I just know so much about it. It's the cleaning substance. Yeah. Bleach, the cleaning substance. Yururichi. Hold on, I gotta... Yururichi. Oh. What is she? What is she? Oh, she's from Bleach? Okay, like, I don't know the character names, to be fair. I just know Baya Kakokokopka. But... Actually, maybe I'd watch Bleach, guys. I don't know, maybe Bleach isn't so bad. Okay, the fact that, like, on Google Images, one of the first images that comes up is just her not wearing much is just kind of crazy. But, anyway. I don't know much about her. My first anime crush was from a Tales game. Does that count? Alright. Huge. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. From Tales based, to be honest, yeah. Rita from Tales of Vesperia made me think a lot of things when I was like 11 when that came out. I don't remember, but I was like, wow. Hello, Rita, Tales of Vesperia. You. Wow. Hello. Reminder, I was a child. It's fine. Alright. Ah, there we go. We got it. I forget which one. I think I need to make it orange for this. I think. I could be wrong. We're gonna find out. It's an extra thing. I don't think so. Rita, okay, that's not what I expected, but there are worse options. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't explain it. It just... I don't know. The first time she smacked Carol, he fell in love. Maybe. Maybe it is the way she treats my least favorite character in that game. Maybe that's it. I think she's just very, she knows what she wants, and you know what? That's cool. That's a cool quality to have, you know? It's like, wow, you're... Oh. That's right, we had to do this. I forgot this. Oh, you rat. Estelle? Estelise? Yeah, I like Estelle too. She's cool. Estelle's like 17, that makes sense. Young me, man, was seeing Rita. Hello, hello. Hi, PT. We were talking about you earlier. In good ways, of course. I would never say anything bad about Phantom T. Okay, I did pick the right one. I'm so cool. Just kidding. Okay. Nope. Here we go. Just kidding, I am cool. Alright, huge. Rita's 16. Yeah, I was like 12, 11. It's fine. Oh, that's right, Vaseline! And by Vaseline, I mean Secret Medicine. Forgot about that. Thought Rita was 14. Well, I was still younger. It's fine. That's something I try not to bring up. I'm like, well, guys, you know, my first anime crush was this 14-year-old girl in a video game I played. To preface, though, you know, I was 11, 12. I don't remember when Vesperia released, but have fun in Japan, Mr. Phantom T. Rita's 15. Okay. All right, we're going to the boss. Boss. I forget how we get to the boss, but we'll figure it out. How many bugs have elbows, Gallant? That's the real question. Wait, how do I get to the boss? Oh, no, it's over here. It's down here. Then we're gonna go chicken it up, baby. We're gonna go see Tulin. We're gonna turn him into, not Tulin, not actually Tulin, but another chicken. I like this chicken more than Tulin, though. Probably a Pokemon character or Lyn Fire Emblem. Lyn Fire Emblem didn't do anything. I don't know. Maybe I guess I was maybe too young, but like... Oh, hey, it's Facade. I mean, sorry, spoilers. Hey, dummy, need a hint. My weak point is... What is it? Whoops, there I go. Talking too much again. What is it? It's Face from Nick Jr. It is! Facade! I love Facade from Nier Replicant. What a cool town. My favorite town in fiction, actually, I would say. Facade. God, I love Nier Replicant. What a game. What a perfect video game. Zero flaw. Can you stop? I'm good at this. Huge. This pissed me off because I didn't realize you could skip the boat ride cutscene until the reset. Damn. Sorry, Doey. Oh, sorry. Don't wake up the windfish. Because if you do, everything will vanish. I'm sorry, Facade. That makes me sad. Your first video game Okay, now that we're bringing up Sonic, I don't want to say it was a video game crush, but when I was a kid, I was always upset whenever Sonic the Hedgehog would reject Amy Rose, because I'm like, I don't know, she's very sweet, and I would be very happy if someone treated me that way. Lorelei, oh, Banger Leaf, good pick. Obviously, I was attention starved as a kid. Just Sigma Sonic. I was just always upset with Sonic. I'm like, she's like jelly baby mama moment. Maybe, like, I don't know. She was being so loving and sweet and complimenting him, and just maybe she was a little overboard. And like, maybe that's not for everyone. But I was like, I don't know, guys. Kyle, what if we hired a stalker to treat you like Amy treat you like Amy treats Sonic? That's content right there, Mark. Though many monsters this island fear that the windfish is about to awaken, the monster's power is real. They may conquer the island and destroy their foes. That day may come soon. Now go to the mountain tower, fly like a bird. I really wish like the monsters like actually like increased at this point, but they don't. You see, I really don't think Amy was actually a stalker. I think she just like she just really wanted Sonic, and you know what? She knows what she wants, and I think that's just a common theme in what I look for. Someone who knows what they want. She stalked him for years and wanted Sonic to force Sonic to marry her. Well, I'm not saying stalking is okay. I'm not saying stalking is okay. I don't think that's okay. Like, of course, obviously, and you know, no means no and everything, right? And whatnot. But, but I don't know. She was always very sweet to him, and I thought that was very nice. I don't know. And yet here you are. No. I'm not. No. I'm gonna say something really bad. I'm gonna somehow say a sentence that just comes out very wrong. So I shouldn't say anything else. Keep in mind she's like 12 at the time. Well, you know, back in the 1800s, people got married at 12. Actually, I don't know if I wish I could dig a hole. I don't have the shovel anymore. How romantic, man. When them. I didn't. Okay. Shut the up. No. Are you the one Elise Sonic 06 fan? I never played Sonic 06 myself, so I can't say it. I'll tell you if it's actually bad. No. I think I've already said everything that's just already considered bad. You know? I don't support stalking. That's what I'm trying to say. Jared would be so disappointed in me right now. Thank goodness he's asleep. Alright. I feel like there's something else I was going to say about on that topic. I just don't remember what. You're very lucky Jared can't be here anymore. You don't support, but you admire it. Maybe. I guess. But like at the same time, yeah, I don't know. I like, the thing is, like, I'm just going off of like how she acted in Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2, and Sonic Heroes, and like, you admire 12-year when I was a kid. When I was a kid, you guys are putting me in bad situations. No, not a yonder. This is bad. I'm gonna grab my shovel. We're gonna go shovel things. I don't need my boomerang in this game. This game's too easy. I don't need a boomerang. You do this to yourself. I don't mean to. Just sometimes I say words and words get jumbled and you catch me to your drift. I think, you know, Amy shows initiation, and initiation is cool. That's all I'm gonna say. We're done there. That's it. That's all. Topaz, Honkai Star Rail. Now, if we're talking about anime crushes, oh my goodness. Anyways, I'm gonna get my shovel. What do you mean 300 rubies? Fine, whatever. Topaz, Sonic X, everything used to be about Honkai. Well, the Topaz I know is from Honkai Star Rail, and I think about it. In Star Rail, Doey, or in Sonic X? Because I don't know Sonic X all that well. Star Rail, I guess. I don't think she's racist, to my knowledge. To be fair, I haven't seen all of her story. I probably won't, but like, she's just a workaholic. She likes to work a lot, and I'm like, girl, stop, chill out for just a minute. It's okay. She just likes making money. Yeah, she likes working too much, and I respect that, but like, also, you gotta chill. She knows what she wants. Anyway, Alright, we gotta get this. How many shells do I need? I need 5 more. Okay, 5 more for the sword. The sword. I was gonna say the shovel, and then I was thinking sword, so I said sword. Okay, 5 more until 40. And there are a lot of them on Telltale. Let's go get the warp point in Telltale, and then we'll go do this. I don't think we'll do Eagle's Tower today. Yeah, I think if we even started it, by the time we got to it, I wouldn't be able to finish it. Sure, just like the hit game Shovel Knight. I miss Shovel Knight. I want to play Shovel Knight again. I'm still waiting for the deluxe version to come out. I will buy that. Alright. You guys ever make a chicken come back to life? I don't like this song at all that plays here. I don't like it. It's just the same note over and over again. I understand gameplay limitations back in 1993, but come on, man. He's so cute. The rooster has recovered. He seems very friendly. I would love to have a blue rooster in real life that could fly me around anywhere. What if you had to beat Eagle's State? No. I would stop streaming this game, Blazing. Check DMs for chicken. Dowie sent me a chicken. Pan lotion. Vampire kryptonite. Organic tear gas. Dowie's just making me hungry by sending me Italian water. By sending me gifts of food. Maybe I'll get some chicken tomorrow. Alright, anyways. Can I buy you a rooster? No, Mark, you cannot buy me a rooster. I don't actually... Only if it's like this rooster, where it's magical, and it can fly anywhere, and I don't actually have to take care of it. I don't want to take care of a rooster, personally. I don't think I could run a farm. I can just run a Stardew farm. And even then, when I played Stardew, I didn't have any actual pets. So... My friends did. I didn't. Just give me a week. Wait, hold on. Not the triple dot amulet. God, Dodo is so good. Alright, I'm done looking at this food gift. You say you played Stardew as if you're done. You're right, we're not done Stardew. We're still 160 hours into the game and still not finished. But we're almost there. Someday, Mark. Oh. Hello, owl. Your path is not easy, but you're almost there. Go east, the windfish is getting restless. The reason why I didn't ever have pets or animals in Stardew is because I lived on the island, and I didn't want to go back to Stardew Valley, the mainland, to feed them. I wanted to stay on my island forever, even though that means abandoning my wife and children. But it's okay, she understood. She wants some space. We're one of those couples where we need space from each other, and sometimes space means, okay, maybe now I'm starting to say this sounds like I was just a really bad like partner, but like she wanted time with the kids, and it's fine. Pelican Town is nice, but the island is really cool. I love the island. Isn't there, did I get the one? Oh, I didn't get this one. Okay, let me grab this seashell real quick. She wanted time with the kids and you didn't. I didn't say I didn't. I didn't say I didn't want time with my kids. My kids are lovely. I can't remember their names, but like they were lovely children, and they still are. They still exist. My partner wanted to spend as much time away from me as possible. When you put it that way, that sounds a lot worse. Hi, Luigi. Wow, amazing. The rooster is actually flying. It's just like I said, eh? Have you tried to hold him over your head? Cluck, cluck. Cluck, cluck. I've never played Trauma Center. I would like to. I have a friend who loves it, and she always tells me to play it. I'm like, maybe one day. Did I go over here last time? Oh yeah, I did. I've gone everywhere except for the actual egg. Egg! Okay. Then we can go to the right. You do surgery on a bomb. That sounds sick. Surely I got this seashell. Yeah, it wouldn't. Yeah. Would you eat the windfish egg? Oh yeah, I would. Hell yeah, that sounds good. Eggs would go. A windfish omelet? Dude. Like, can you imagine how good that would be? An omelet. Hold on, let's look at the egg. Let's go look at the egg. Chicken, rooster, blue thing. Come here. My blue friend. Hello. We match, kind of. We can't even look the egg from here, can we? Okay, well, this egg right here, imagine the omelet you can make from that. Like with spinach, with tomatoes, with cheese, obviously, onions, green peppers. What else can we throw in an omelet? I guess some meat. Ham. Ham would be good. Yeah. Guys, I'm hungry at 4 in the morning. What came first, the omelet or the scrambled egg? I'm gonna guess the scrambled egg. But I would like to say omelet, because I like omelets more. I think omelet's like a top 3 food for me of all time, personally. I couldn't tell you what my other top 3 are. You should be in bed. Maybe, but I gotta stick to this 9-year-long bit that I've been doing. Hi, Pegasaurus. Good to see you. Can you prove that? No. Oh, sugar pops. I can only do this from... Oh boy. Cooking breakfast stream? Oh my goodness. Well, okay, yeah, when I finally do a cooking stream, what if I do it on YouTube here instead of Twitch, and it's a breakfast stream, and I'm cooking at 4 in the morning? Oh god, Gallon, that sounds terrible. We got a shell! Imagine having a bathtub full of scrambled eggs. I don't like that. I don't like that. You got your hair trimmed today? Hell yeah. I need to get a haircut, but like also, I don't know, longer hair is interesting for a minute. I think I already messed this up. This puzzle. No, we got this. If I do this, and this. Gallon just sent me the video. I got the notification for it. I'll watch it after stream, Gallon. Alright, huge. Toaster, are you bald? It's okay if you are. I'm not calling you out if you're bald. Northern Lion Coded. Yeah, exactly. No, I might go bald in 10 years and that makes me sad. It's okay. Toaster, the best advice I'm gonna give you as someone who likely does not have like any bald genes and any bald in my genes. I'm unfortunate, but just embrace the baldness. Don't have like the half bald. Just go full bald. Just go full bald. Rock the shiny head. You'll look great. I believe in you. You are near the Eagle's Tower. Beware of the bird. Okay. Got any bald in your khakis? Yeah. Khakis. I don't agree, to be honest. Well, your opinion means more to yourself than my opinion does to you. So like that's okay. I had a friend in college, and he he was balding at 19 years old, and he was having a breakdown, a meltdown every other day about how he was balding. And then when he was 21, 20, he finally shaved it off and just went bald, and he was so much happier. He was so much happier then. He's like, you know what? Being bald's not that bad. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, you know what? I wish I did this sooner. I'm like, yeah. He and I used to get haircuts together, and we used to call them bro cuts because we were bros. Yeah, it's yeah. We're so cool. Oh, I can have the shovel and the... Wow, okay, interesting. Balding is fine because when you find someone, your head can be so shaven and clean that your significant other can eat off of it like a plate. I guess so. I'm sure it's been done. They say if you're balding young, you got tons of testosterone. That's one positive. The ladies will flock to you. Maybe. Alright. Go. Oh god. The sunny side up thing on your nose. I'll be honest, with how much I dislike having masculine haircuts, sometimes I wonder if I'm as cis as I think I am. I feel that. Sometimes I just like look at, I don't know, sometimes I look at like woman hairstyles, I'm like, God, why wasn't I born a woman? Like, God, I wish I could like do my hair up, like, I don't know, that sounds sick. Why can't I just have like this sick cool little ponytail? I don't know. Why can't I look good with ponytail, with like with bangs? I don't know, dude. That would go so hard. It wouldn't look good on me, but like, man, in my next life maybe. Want to share the estrogen? Yeah, let's do it. Just grow it long. But like, I don't know. But then like I think about having long hair, it's such an upkeep sometimes. I'm like, I don't know. That's such a thing. I didn't get the key. Rats. Okay. Hi, Biscuit. Good to see you. Oh, did I just... They call it the mammal mullet. No. I think... I don't know. I grew my hair... Oh my god, I'm all the way down here. I grew my hair out once when I was something years old. 13 years old. And I didn't like it. It didn't grow. It grew into like gross, and I didn't like it. And realistically, maybe a trim could have saved it, but I hated it. But I still kept growing it because it was the thing to do. I was a sheep. I was like, I got to be like everyone else. I got to be cool. But I don't think my hair is good long. I don't know, maybe I want to curl my hair. Maybe I want to curl my hair. Biscuit. Oh god. Biscuit, do you have any giant mushrooms? Your hair is fine as it is, though. If you say so, Amulet. I'll take your opinion on it. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna get it cut in like the next few weeks. But I don't know. I don't mind the length it's at right now. I don't mind the length it's at right now. I'm content with it, but I don't know. We'll see. It is more fun to have it longer, like the length it is right now. I have really thick hair as well. Do what makes you happy. Yeah, true. I have really thick hair, so it's like really easy to just like hair gel it up, like I have on stream multiple times. I always hair gel it up on stream when I have the face. I don't know. I've done that twice. I don't know why. All right, What are we doing again? I'm getting the key. I'm so like walking in circles in this stream. Sorry everybody. We're making progress. Ow, I just hit my desk with my leg. Oh. Woo. It's okay, Biscuit. It gets better. I don't know what happened, but I do like the correlation of the idea of a remake and a dream. So Link learning. I love the soundtrack of this game. This game. I know that I don't know how Joseph feels about it, but the remake soundtrack, the remake of this game, the soundtrack to this game is one of my favorite soundtracks ever. It doesn't even have like my favorite songs ever. Like there are some really good songs. But the fact that this was originally a Game Boy game, and in the remake for the soundtrack, they used the actual Game Boy sound chip as an instrument is just like, it just makes me so happy. It makes my heart explode. And oh, there are some weird moments for sure, Joseph, but the fact that they use that as an instrument just makes me so happy, and I wish more remakes would do that. Like when they remade Pokemon Red and Blue, or technically Pokemon Yellow with Pokemon Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee. I really, really wish they used the Game Boy sound chip as an instrument because it would have fit so perfectly there. And I don't know, like I listened to Telltale Heights here, this song, and they used the Game Boy instrument at one point, and it makes me ascend. It makes me go into the sky with happiness. I'm just so happy. I don't like the Game Boy Advance sound chip, Biscuit. No, Mark, I know you hate the game. I don't know. I'm very passionate about this game. I'm very passionate about this game's soundtrack. Yeah, no, the Game Boy sounds more like the NES sound chip, and the Game Boy Advance sounds like the SNES sound chip, except like muffled, and it doesn't work. The XP system is stupid. It is a little silly. I don't know why it exists. I'm still mad at Stardust, though. The GBA sounds awful. True. Preach. Mother 3 still sounds good, though. Mother 3 soundtrack is very beautiful. Oh, what's the song? What's the song that I always listen to? I can't think of it right now. I'm a fake Mother 3 fan. The face shrine theme in this game is so good. Oh my god. Yeah, it's so good, dude. I don't know. Where's the... It's there! It's there! It's there! The little beeps and boops and boops and... Oh my god! Sorry, I just love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. There are definitely parts of this soundtrack that aren't perfect, but they made some really good choices at times. What if I change my mind on the game? Oh, you should play it again, Mark. Honestly, Mark, I know you don't like this game, and I know you're never gonna like this game very much, but if you were ever to replay it, now's the time on Switch 2, because like playing at 60 frames per second is it's so cool. And I don't know, playing on Switch 2 is just a delight. I don't know. Is he online right now? He is. My good friend Custom SC is playing it right this second. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. Load faster. I guess my internet doesn't want to cooperate today, except for stream. It doesn't matter. He's playing it right now, trust me. Sure, why not, Toaster? Maybe you need an Ethernet cable like Consonant, true. Is this where the thing is? I'm forgetting where... Yeah, no, this is it. This is where we get the key. Beep, beep. Okay. Switch to Pro, whatever. Super fast. In a few years. Or is this not it? Am I going in the wrong direction? I will eventually find this key for this next dungeon. Just not yet, but I will. These meatballs are crazy. It's cloudy. Oh, we already got this one? But, oh yeah, I guess we did come over here. Okay. Did I get the heart piece down here, then? I must have. If I didn't do that? Hold on. I'm not getting distracted. Why didn't I activate this? Music! The fish stirs in the egg. You are there. Cocoa Puffs. The other day, it was like 8:30 p.m. and the grocery store closed at 9 p.m. and I was like, oh man, I really want Cocoa Puffs. So I went to the store and I went to get, I got there at like 8:50. That's a lie. I got there at like 8:40. I'm lying. Sorry, my times are wrong. And the employees all jumped. No, there were a lot of people in there. I live in Florida. No one is considerate to customer service people here because. Anyways, I try to be considerate to customer service people all the time. But anyways, I won Cocoa Puffs and I walked in, and like at the front, I was like, okay, I'm going to get Cocoa Puffs. It's Cocoa Puff time. All right, Cocoa Puffs. Here we go. And then. Then I saw a pack of chocolate chip muffins and I said, never mind, I don't want Cocoa Puffs, I want chocolate chip muffins. And so I bought chocolate chip muffins and they have been delicious. The end. That's my entire story. I love chocolate chip muffins. Thank you for listening. Riveting story as always. Alright, I should probably do, I came here because I want to do I had in my mind that I can do this cave here. I'm going to do the cave. It was not the Little Bite muffins. No, it was like actual like homemade muffins. Thank you for sharing. I got you. Fantastic story. Thank you. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Pegasaurus. I'm glad someone appreciated it. Can you send me one? I got you, Leaf. I'll smush it in an envelope. It'll be there in a week. I have a lot of postage stamps that like can go to outside the US, so I gotta use them. So I'm gonna use I'm gonna use one to send you a muffin. Get ready. In an envelope. Alright, huge. Pink salad muffins, no. Did I do this already? Oh my goodness. Guys, I think I'm losing my memory. I did this already on stream. I want that toaster. Ever played Root Letter? No. What if I ate a muffin at 4? No, I'm not going to eat a muffin at 4 in the morning. I was just thinking like, I'll walk it off tomorrow, but no. No, I will not eat a muffin at 4 in the morning. Okay, Mark, you got it. Pen Pal Fetch. You could eat a muffin at 5 in the morning, true. You do you. Yeah, but like, I don't know. You shouldn't eat food that late. What am I doing? I'm doing nothing right now. Back to where we were. If you eat a muffin at 4 a.m., then you'll be haunted by the muffin ghost, not the muffin ghost, unless you give the muffin to 5 other friends. Okay, well, there are at least 5. There are 17 people here, so I can give 17 people a muffin. I think I only have 1 muffin left, to be honest. So actually, this is going to be an issue. Did I come from here? Oh, I fly. This is it. Right? No. I knew you didn't want to listen. No, you guys are wonderful and fantastic. And the fact that you're here taking time out of your day to listen to me talk about going to the store and buying muffins means the world to me. Cut a muffin into 17 pieces? Oh, man. Yeah, you're right. Okay, here we go. Realistically, I don't see myself falling asleep until 6 a.m. So maybe, what if, that means I'll be awake for another 2 hours. So realistically, I could just eat the muffin now. It'll probably be fine. Cut my muffin into pieces. This is my last dessert. Suffocation. Chocolate chip. Yeah, good song. What's your question, Gallant? I need to figure out where this key is. You could send us the money each to buy the muffin. No, that's okay. I'm the streamer, you're supposed to give me money. Just kidding. You ended up sleeping for 16 hours yesterday? I don't know how long I'm gonna be up for. Oh my goodness. I know, like, it's probably... I know it's bad to sleep that long, but I wish I could sleep 16 hours. I could really go for a 16-hour sleep right now, as bad as it is for you. I don't know. One of my friends was talking about how she slept for 12 hours the other day. I was like, God. I feel like I haven't slept 8 hours in a long time, and I'm like, I need 8 hours of sleep. Stay with me. Apple of Eden Pop-Tart? I would eat that. Gallant's the biggest Assassin's Creed fan. Wouldn't recommend it. You feel like shit when you wake up. Yeah, I believe that. I fully believe that. And like, it's probably bad, but maybe it would do wonders for the dark circles under my eyes, you know? You know? Alright, we finally got the key. I lost. We're still missing 3 seashells. So... I think we did everything in Telltale Mountain Range, so Telltale Heights, whatever. Let's go unlock the dungeon. We're not going to do the dungeon tonight, though. Ubisoft does suck, you're right. True. Facts. Assassin's Creed 2, very, very cool game. But yeah, we don't like Ubisoft, but they make some cool things sometimes. But we don't like them. Alright, let's open up the dungeon for next stream. And then we're gonna go seashell hunt for the rest of the stream. And get this, we're not ending the stream until I get this sword, and I don't know where to find other seashells, motherfucker. I've had permanent dark circles under my eyes for the past 10 years. If anything, the amount of sleep makes them worse. Oh god. Well, I don't want mine anymore. I'm tired of them. I look at myself, when I looked at that picture of me when I went to that wedding, when we talked about that like 2 weeks ago, I had lesser dark circles under my eyes. I was like, wow, those were the days. I didn't get much. I didn't have much of a different sleep schedule back then, but at least I could sleep 8 hours. Beyond Good and Evil is so good, Toaster. I don't want to talk about Beyond Good and Evil. Actually, it makes me upset. Beep, beep. Okay, let's go something. I don't know where to go for the seashells that I've missed. I can't think of any that... Oh, I probably didn't. I can go do... Why don't I go do the Rapids thing? Because I haven't done the Rapids. What comes first, Silksong or Beyond Good and Evil 2? Silksong. 1,000,000% Silksong. I don't think Beyond Good and Evil 2 will ever release, which is unfortunate, because I cried when that was announced, because I was like, oh my god, this is a game that I love so much, and they're making a sequel to it, and now it's never coming out. I don't know, Stardust. That sounds like Assassin's Creed 4 Erasure, where you get to be a pirate, and Edward Conway is kind of sick. Also, I liked Origins a lot. Assassin's Creed Origins, really good game. Big fan of that. Really cool. Really cool. Hello, mister. You there, you want to go yeah, let's raft ride. Yeah, let's just do Rapids Raid. Alright, sick. You don't like there being no dogs in Watch Dogs? Watch Dogs. Alright. We're gonna... I would like to go... Maybe not. Okay. Here we go. Oh wait, don't I do this actually? Yeah, we want to go down this one. I don't need money, but like, I guess I'll grab it. Okay. I just need seashell. And there are like, I think there are 2 seashells here. 1 seashell, 2 seashell. Redfish, bluefish, something. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, huge. It's already community day, and Pikmin Bloom. Yeah, so go walk 10,000 steps today in Pikmin Bloom, so you can get your community day badge. Oh god, that's the real question there, Robop. In this weather, nah. Oh yeah, it's probably hot, isn't it? Valid. I wish I lived somewhere where it would get cold. Pikmin Bloom has a community day? Yeah, twice a month I believe they have community days. It's raid. Alright, here we go. Sorry, I'm like trying to focus on like where to go, and I don't remember exactly where to go. Okay, we do this, and then we do that. We go down here. Huge, huge, huge. Sick. Anyways. Oh god, hold on. Never mind, wait, let me do this first. Just want to make sure I got this. Okay, sick. What's this? Seashell? Nope, creepy. Enjoy. You are far from any secrets. That's a lie. I just got 3 here. You lied to me. And then do I get something for doing it fast? I think I get puzzle pieces, chamber pieces, whatever it is. I was thinking at the beginning of the stream, or before the stream even started, I was like, maybe I'll do Eagle's Tower tonight and we can finish this game next stream. Nope. We got another 2 weeks probably. But that's okay. We love Link's Awakening. Everyone here loves Link's Awakening. Everybody has played this game and loves it, of course, obviously. And no one is sick of watching me play this. No way. Alright. Now we're going to do the speed run because, I don't know. If the owl is the Windfish's owl avatar, what are the owl statues? That's a good question. Mark loves everything you do? I don't know if that's true, but yeah, sure. Huge. Huge. No, you rat. Okay. You beautiful rat. Don't want to just call you a normal rat. You're a beautiful one. Okay. Talking to Link, of course. I think 30 seconds is what you need to beat. Not bad. I got a secret seashell. Okay, sick. That was so worth it. Hell yeah. Awesome. That's what I wanted. I think we need one more. One more seashell and we can do this. Can the owl lay eggs? I don't know. Good question. I played this game. I liked it a lot. Good answer. Anyway, this game sucks. Alright, we have 39. Okay, we have 30. One more. One more. And we can get our sword. Ouch. I think I got the... I'm sure I got the shell over here. I just can't think of like where else I missed a shell. When this... I remember I had like every shell location memorized and I just don't have that anymore. Nope, we're good. Oh well. Anyways, while I'm like figuring out where the shell is... Wait, let me read this. The windfish slumber long, the hero's life gone. Damn. Anyways, how is everyone's week? On a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate your week? I hope it's all 10 out of 10 weeks. Wow, Joseph said it real fast. 7 out of 10, more mobile slop at work as ever. Now watching adverts all day yesterday. Oh god, mostly played more Metaphor. It's very enjoyable. Yay, it is far too hot this weekend. I hate it. Yeah, I hope the heat does not last much longer. I hate the summer, man. I hate climate change. I love the earth. Save the earth. I'm having my red days this week, so I don't... Well! I hope it's not too bad, Amulet. I hope it's still a 10 out of 10 week. 2 7 out of 10s, though. It's pretty good. 7 out of 10 playing through Stormblood, Final Fantasy 14. In Final Fantasy 14, the Azim step is pretty freaking cool. I don't know that, but I believe you. 7 out of 10. It's aight. Metaphor was dope. Everybody's playing Metaphor all of a sudden, it seems. Seems like a cool game. Shout out to Basilio. I don't know anything about Basilio. Shout out to Basilio. That's the only thing I really know. I just know he exists. 9 out of 10. Beat all the secret bosses in Deltarune. Nice. And almost done with Chapter 4. It's pretty peak so far. Yeah, that Chapter 4 is good. I like Chapter 4. I liked, oh jeez. I like, I like Chapter 4. I can't say much. I can't say anything about Chapter 4 without saying spoilers, but I really like the secret boss of Chapter 4. It was very cool. Very hard, but very cool. Did I get the... I did... Oh, wait. No, I'm still missing one. Okay. 6 out of 10. Deducted a point because Fire Emblem Awakening is a bad game. Okay. You know my thoughts. I won't say anything. I still hate the Chapter 3 one with a Burning Passion. Which one are you talking about? The... Sorry, I think I asked this last week, Stardust, and I didn't... Maybe not. I didn't read what you said, or maybe I forgot what you said. Do you mean the Zelda type secret boss, or do you mean like the final optional fight that I wouldn't consider a secret boss, but some people do? I need this shell. Where's the shell? I could go fish, actually. The final oh, ooh, okay. Ew. Okay, then. Yeah, yeah, I did not do that one, Stardust. I said, nope, I'm good. Four out of 10. I had to do a bunch of car maintenance work. I hate owning a car. Owning a car is the worst thing in the world. I wish cars didn't exist. I wish we could just walk everywhere. I wish the world was a lot smaller. That's what I say. Give us more water. Give us more walkable cities. The end. That's my thing. But I'm sorry you had to go through that, Bullpop. I hope it's not too bad. 8 out of 10. My Metaphor replay is going well. Yeah, sure, Mark. You hate Metaphor. Just kidding. You don't hate Metaphor. Like 5 out of 10, mostly average, playing Xenoblade X again. Hell yeah. It's been nice, but insane amount of sleep today has been unfortunate. Yeah. Therapy was also good this week. Hell yeah. Huge. Huge, 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 huge. I had to do it. You had to prove you're a god gamer. Fair. Fair, Stardust. Understandable. I keep seeing Asgore memes. Asgore is a very loud character in Deltarune. I won't say much because obviously spoilers, but oh my goodness, wow. Okay. 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 Alright, I totally didn't get this one last time because I didn't have my shovel, and this is going to be the last seashell we need. So that's super exciting. Go away. Right. Up. You also finally finished your Deltarune Chapter 2 replay, and I'm ready for Chapter 3 and 4. I love Susie. Susie's very cool. I like Susie Deltarune quite a bit. She's very cool. Chapter 2 of Deltarune, though, peak. Just so good. Where's the seashell? I need it. Give me the seashell. Give me the seashell. There it is. Number 40. I haven't played them, Toaster, but I love the soundtrack of all of them. I've listened to the soundtrack of all the Pixel Remaster Final Fantasy games, and they're good. 6. Okay, no, actually, I watched Kaz play a good amount of Final Fantasy 3 Pixel Remaster, and if you want to play Final Fantasy 3, that is the only way to play Final Fantasy 3. Otherwise, don't play Final Fantasy 3 if you're not doing Pixel Remaster. The music's incredible, of course. And then Final Fantasy 6, I would super duper hard recommend. Sure, Biscuit, distract me. I never get distracted. Maybe one day, Vopop. We did it! Give us the sword! Give me a kiss and a sword, and I'll be happy. Happy as a snail. Raise your sword overhead. I shall grant you your new power. Yeah! We got the sword! No, you didn't say anything. We got the Koholint sword. Oh, did you... Wait! Hold on! Wait! Is this a giant... It's a... Hold on. Sorry, I'm playing Pikmin Bloom for a minute, everybody. Please understand. Hold on. Huge. Oh my goodness. Alright. Biscuit sent me something in Pikmin Bloom, and I have to attend to this real quick. Okay. I'm good now. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm gonna react with your heart. Thank you. You're so cool. Anyways, let's go fish. I know we end stream in 3 minutes, but I still want the muffin, and I'm not tired. So I won't go for much longer, but like an extra 5-10 minutes won't hurt anyone. My feet are hot though, and it's because my feet are on a blanket. I'm gonna move the blanket. Does anyone else have like an obsession with having a blanket on them like 24/7? Because I do. Is that like just a me thing? That can't be just a me thing, right? Even when it's hot, like, you know, it's like, oh, I wish I had a blanket on me right now. Oh, we get the lasers! I forgot about the lasers. I don't care. Biscuit. Mark, please. I know the feeling, especially the blanket. Exactly, the blanket's so comfy. It's so... I don't know. I got a blanket for my birthday, and it is like the softest blanket ever, but it's a little warm. It is currently... Let's look at the temperature. It's not going to be that temperature. I'm googling this. Okay, so it's 75 degrees right now outside. Also 24 degrees Celsius for Celsius people. And we have an excessive heat warning, and it's going to be... What's it going to be today? It's going to be 33 degrees Celsius and 92 degrees Fahrenheit today. Yeah, I want to die. It's going to be rainy, though. But anyways, in this weather, I still like to have a blanket on because it's like, oh, it's so cozy. Now I'm wrapping it around me because it's so cozy, and I'm just like, oh, it just feels warm. I feel safe. I feel happy with a blanket on me at all times. I don't know. It's just nice, and it's cozy, and maybe it makes me a little unproductive at times. And maybe sometimes I just fall asleep. But you know what? Who cares? The Celsius translation. I just know we have non-Americans here, so, you know. I also always have a fan on Liam. I actually technically counting a ceiling fan, I also live in a very hot place, so like this makes more sense. But counting a ceiling fan, I have 3 fans on when I sleep. I have this little small portable fan that like gets my face, and then I have a standing fan that gets my body, and then I have the ceiling fan above my bed that also gets my body. I like my fans. It's very cozy. Oh, that's true. Gallant. Sure, Gallant's my fourth fan. 24 degrees Celsius at night is gross. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's hot. It's hot. And that's pretty standard in Florida year round. Like, it's always at least, sometimes it goes down to like 15 degrees Celsius at night, but anyways, I was gonna do fishing. I got talking about fans and warmth and blankets, and now I have my blanket. Why is it shining? Has it always shined like that? Is this something special? You should get one installed on the mattress. Oh my god! Imagine if there was. Oh, that would be actually so cool. I don't think that. How would that work though? If like you could, like, I know that they have like cold mattresses. You could have like there are cold mattresses and everything, but imagine if there was a mattress, a bed mattress that had a fan built into it, and you just turn it on, and the fan and just like a breeze rises up from the bottom. That'd be, oh my god. That sounds so nice, actually. That sounds really nice. I don't know. I would have that one all the time. I think that would cost a lot of money. But you know what? It's fine. I have so many great ideas, even though, like, Pegasaurus just kind of said that one. But I still think my cereal bowl idea from the other day is really, really cool. Okay, let's fish and get this bottle. Yes, I want to keep going. Is Caelid Elden Ring's Florida? Yes. Cereal bowl? Oh, that's right. Sorry, this is a Twitch thing. So, sorry, I'm just like trying to get this. So I thought of a really cool idea the other day on stream. I thought of a really cool product that I could sell, create and sell. So everyone knows the phenomenon that is like a Jack in the Box, right? Like sorry for the people who have already heard this, but I have to pitch it to the people who haven't heard this. But a Jack in the Box, like, you know, you spin the thing, and then eventually the Jack in the Box like jumps out of the box, and it makes it's like, ah, not the food establishment, like the actual toy. You turn the thing, and then the thing pops out, right? That's the thing. So imagine something similar to that, except it's a bowl. Okay, so we have a bowl that has like a timer on it. It has a timer on it, and say you set the timer for 5 minutes, and then you pour milk and cereal into the bowl. So you have a bowl of cereal, right? And you have to finish this bowl of cereal in 5 minutes. Otherwise, the bottom of the bowl is gonna shoot up, and the cereal will go all over your face. So it's like a really like a stress test. It's like making you eat your food quickly, which is unhealthy, but it would be fun. It would make breakfast more exciting. And I don't know, like, who benefits from that? Sickos? People who like adrenaline rushes? I don't know. I think it could be fun. I would try it. I would be like, okay, how fast can I eat my cereal today? Again, unhealthy thing to do, eating your food very quickly, but like, I don't know. I think it could be fun. We got the bottle, by the way. You can already do that, but like, imagine with like the actual stakes of like getting cereal and milk all over your face, right? It's creative. Thank you, Toaster. That's the first positive thing someone has said about this idea. Just want to say, this sounds terrible. No. It's genius, just. You just don't get it. I have enough trauma related to food. Thank you very much. No, leave. Don't say that. Sounds like a waste of food. No. You can. It's fine. Don't tempt me, Biscuit. The only thing is, like, I love the idea, but I really hate the sound of hearing people eat cereal. I clearly have a lot of like audio, like sound ticks that really get me going, obviously, and going in like get me going in the bad way, you know. Like, I don't know. Like, eating cereal ASMR, I think would actually kill me. I think I would actually die listening to that. I remember when I was like 8 years old, I distinctly remember this. I was sitting in the living room one morning before school, and my brother was also, he was sitting in the kitchen before school. Look how happy he is. Look at this happy. My brother was sitting in the kitchen eating cereal. He's a loud eater sometimes. And he was eating his cereal, and I could just hear him eating the cereal. And I remember I was like 8 years old. I was like, I hate this. I hate this so much. And I was listening to it. I was like, oh, I hate this. I didn't say anything. But I think about that a lot. And now whenever I listen to people eat cereal, I'm like, it's fine. And I try not to hear it, listen to it. That's a lunker. Why didn't you kill it? Oh my god. I love my brother. He's fantastic. Oh, we got a lure. Likely to be misophonia. Maybe. My friend has that, but I don't know. Oh, we got a piece of heart. Cool. What about soup? Mark, every time you ate soup, I always called you out when you were slurping it. So what do you think? It didn't actually really bother me, but I used to always call you out on it. It didn't bother me though too much. I don't know. Slurping soup doesn't bother me too much. It's cereal. I don't know. Cereal and licking fingers. Those are the two things that get me going. That make me unhappy. My biggest fan. Yeah. I don't usually ever call it out unless it's like, I don't know. I never call it out really because I'm like I don't want to say anything. I don't know. I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable with how they're eating. I don't want to call them out on anything, so I don't. Yeah, Toaster. Then you can rush your coffee in the morning. There you go. For coffee drinkers. Soup slurping or finger licking? I would listen to the soup slurping first. I don't know. I don't like this conversation. I was on a date in February and we were eating pizza and she licked her fingers. I was like, I'm not gonna say anything. 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 Yay, we got something. I agree, Joseph. I agree with that one too. That one gets me. 40 rupees. Oh, a seashell. Okay, cool. But Subway slamming. I still haven't played Persona 5 X. Not yet, it's X, but I don't know if I will, but it's funny. Did you have fun? I don't want to talk about that date, actually. I'm sure. I feel like I'm definitely going to talk about that date at some point in the future, because it is the best date I have ever planned, but I don't want to talk about it right now. We're not going to talk about it right now. Anyways, it's slamming time. I fish. I think there's another, I think there's another heart piece with in the fishing, but we don't, it's fine, we don't need it. Alright. No. I'm just trying to think of what else I can do right now, but I guess, like, realistically, what else I can do right now is end stream and eat a muffin. You know? But I'm not actually going to eat the muffin. I'm going to eat the muffin when I wake up tomorrow at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. I didn't get this seashell. I don't even need to get seashells anymore, but I'm like, oh, what if I get the seashell? Alright. Let's go to the dungeon. Let's just get to the dungeon and end it off. I'm just feeling very yappy today, very chatty. Which is funny, because I feel like I guess I didn't really... I was hanging out with friends earlier in a voice chat, and I didn't really talk. But then I get on stream, I'm like, well, I gotta talk a lot. No, I'm not gonna eat the muffin. I'm not gonna eat the muffin. Oh, rats. Same vote, Pop. I don't know. I feel like one day I might play Persona 5X, whatever it's called. I forget the... I don't know. It is P5X. That's... yeah. I don't know. But I'm also not, like, avoiding spoilers or anything. So, I don't know. We know you hate your friend. Yeah, that's it. That's... yeah. I didn't talk because I hate all of my friends. Sorry, Consono. Sorry, Logan. Sorry, Dominic wasn't there. Never mind. To be fair, I was also playing Death Stranding 2 at the time, and it was, like... my favorite Death Stranding 2 session of gaming I have ever had. And God, I love that game. It's so stupid. We made it to my favorite dungeon in the game. I'm so excited to play this one. Hold on. What's the music in this? Ooh. I love this song. It's so good. True Biscuit. Okay. I think that's where we'll call it a stream. But this was a fun little stream, a fun little time. Anyways, thank you all for coming out. That's it for the stream. We'll be back next week, and we're going to do Eagles Tower and maybe Turtle Rock, but probably... I'm sure we'll do Turtle Rock next week, depending on how long Eagles Tower takes. Anyways, have wonderful days, nights, afternoons, whatever time it is for you. And I hope you all have wonderful weeks. And everybody go smile. Yeah, do that for me. Thanks. Bye! That's the wrong screen.